Hello, everyone. How are you? Welcome. Come, sit, chill. Let me move my mic so I can actually hear all of you lovely peeps. How are you doing? Have you grabbed your coffee? Have you got everything that you need? I hope so. I hope that you are ready and raring to go. Because I know I am. She's stealing your oo-woos. No oo-woos are stolen here. That is not allowed. That is rude. Don't be doing that. Let's do something so y'all can see a little bit better. We're trying out a new camera angle for you all today. Let's see. Gotta make sure I can actually see what I'm doing. Because I've got you on two separate screens as per usual. But don't steal oo-woos. There's no need for that here. But yes, how do you all do? I hope it is well. So where y'all can see this ugly mug just a little bit easier. Slowly but surely we're getting there. There you go. Ta-da! But yes, how are you all doing today? You're blaming the economy. I mean, I could see that being plausible, though. If I'm completely honest, I could. I could easily see that being an issue. Alright, and let me do one more thing so I can see a little bit better. There we go. Because I'm not that visually in tune, I had to turn up the, had to increase the size of the chat so I could actually see everybody. But yes, how are you all? Have you grabbed your coffee? Have you grabbed your muffins? I bet not, because I have the muffins. Muffins for you. But yes, how do you do, everyone? Come, sit, chill, have some coffee with us. Joe broke it. Oh god. That's a scary oo-woo. You've awakened it. You've doomed us all. Yes, let's go ahead and see who all we've got with us today. We've got Nightbot, because Nightbot is being a wiener. But hello, Coffee Dog. How are you? Please don't eat the Legos. We have Miss Fantastic. We have Joel. We have Brian J. We have the Coffee Dog. We have Carlos. We have MT Gamer Guy, welcome. We have Promethean, how are you, my friend? Welcome. And it looks like that's everybody we've got so far. Dead. No dead. Don't die. Can't be dead. But yes, how are you all today? Today we have ourselves quite the treat. We have ourselves a Lego Batman set, which I'm very, very excited for. Because not only do we have a Lego Batman set, but we have a Lego Batman set with a Batmobile designed similarly to the 1980s, 1990s Batman movie from Tim Burton with Michael Keaton Batman and his Batmobile, which was my favorite Batmobile design ever, because it was my first Batmobile design, because I was a teeny tiny kid when it showed up. Do not eat the Legos! I don't got enough Legos for you to eat. Don't eat the Legos. Not allowed. Yes, I am so hyped and so excited for this. I'm just like, I get to build one of my favorite Batmobiles. I actually had a toy of this of the Batmobile this was designed after as a kid, and it was my favorite toy for freaking ever. I wish I could stay longer, but you know, school stuff, so see you guys. Hope you have a pleasant nightmare. So good night. Take care, Promethean. Thank you for coming out and chilling with us for a bit. Get yourself a move on the way out. And have yourself a wonderful night. Sorry, I get really excited. But yes, how are you all? Legos! Yes! Hello, Artemis. How are you, my friend? I hope you are well. Boop. How are you doing, my friend? Yes, we have a Lego day. We have a Lego Batmobile day, which makes me very excited. But how are you, my friend? I hope you are well. So we're gonna go ahead and start ourselves off with some Legos because I have to, because I am too excited not to. I have actually been holding on to this set since I got the plans set aside to do Pegasus Angels Lego kit, and I was like, I just got to build it. I got to build it now, but I couldn't build it. I had to wait. Had to be a good had to be a good person and wait. Hello everyone, doing all right. Start working a little bit, so popping in to say hi before then. Well, have a wonderful day at work, Artemis. Make sure you grab yourself a wonderful muffin before you head into work, and I hope that you have a wonderful night. Stay safe out there, my friend, because not everywhere has a Batman to protect them. But we'll go ahead and start off our build by building our legendary hero, the Batman, as soon as I actually apply his cape. I love how they make these like cloth capes now. Like, I have loved these capes for a good long while. Like, I love how they feel, I love how they go on. I love how they actually give a good cape look to it. Even though Batman doesn't smile, I always use a smiling side face. Because I like it. And we automatically have our little Batman. And that makes things excited. Hello, Kelly! How are you? Come, sit, chill with us, as I get to hear my headphones say, oh, well, we're dying. Give me 1 sec as I fix that problem real fast. Hopefully. Because that took me by surprise. I forgot to charge my headset, as per usual, because I am super smart like that. You all know it. You've all seen me be super smart like that in the past. So let's go ahead and get that underway. You gotta have like those Batman level smarts to forget to do your headset up before stream. That's how it works. You gotta be like Batman level smart. That's how it is. Hashtag drafted. Hashtag blame Joel. Yep, that's exactly it. Yes! Brian is now our newest mod added to the group. It was kind of a last minute necessity decision. I hear you, headset. You dying. I got it. You ain't dying no more. There you go. But yes! So, show some coffee in the chat. Show some love to our amazing new mod. There may actually be more mods coming in our future soon. I am working on getting some info out there to people who are prospective possible mods coming in soon. You stop that. But yes, how are you all? And how are you, Kelly? And how are you, Miss Marvel? You gotta stop that noise, though. Stop. Stop. It's like, nope, we're gonna lose our stuff for a second. So give me 1 sec. Pizza time! I want some pizza. I would love some pizza. Please give me some pizza. Come on. Charging device. And plugging another device. Can't turn my chair around for nothing. Okay. And there we go. Wait, what about toes? That hurt a little static? Yep, that should fix it. Music cut out? Yeah, that was because I was having to move stuff around when I had to re-plug in my headset. My headset's where all the... Whatever I can hear in my headset is whatever y'all can hear. So if I can't hear it, y'all can't hear it. You broke your pinky toe before. Well, that sucks. I've been there, though. But yes, we shall now start with the wonderment that is the Batmobile. Yes, how are you all today? You're getting to see one of my childhood favorite heroes, as well as one of my favorite vehicles from said favorite hero. So now I'm going to ask a question. What is all of you guys' favorite superhero from when you were a kid? Like, who was like the be-all and end-all, like, best superhero for you guys when you were kids? It's all because you're kidding. Oh no! Batman? Same. The first costume I can remember wearing, like I actually remember wearing as a kid, was when I was like 4 years old and getting to dress up as Batman for Halloween. And that was like the best thing ever. Best superheroes, Walt Disney. Ah! I guess that works. Walt Disney can be your hero. Fly, Robin, fly. Boop. You don't know Carlos? Or supervillain. Concerts are a good time. Concerts are a good time. So excited for Saturday night, but I totally forgot I was going to a concert. What kind of concert did you go to? Do you like Lynyrd Skynyrd or ZZ Top? Yes, I do. I like both of them. It's been a while since I've gotten to hear them, but yeah. Tell you that's who you got to go see? Because that's freaking awesome. Your dad and you went? Well, that's cool. My dad would probably flip out at a chance for that. Because those are some of his favorite artists. I want a VN plush. That just sounds cool. No touchy. Well, sad. To be honest, I didn't do superheroes as a kid. My stuff was Thomas Trains and Harry Potter until I started getting into video games. Now, see, Thomas the Tank Engine was something like I never got into as a kid. Like, every kid I knew was into Thomas the Tank Engine. But I actually didn't watch Thomas the Tank Engine till one summer when I was like... Oh, how old was I? I wasn't that old. But, like, I was like 9 or 10, and I got my first TV in my bedroom. And I got my first TV and my first computer, which was a Commodore 128 computer model. And I spent all of my time in my room on my computer, and which it was a severely outdated computer at the time, but I was playing games on it. And I would play games on it while watching whatever came on TV, which Thomas Tank Engine always came on TV then. I think it was like 8 or 9. I was like, I don't get why little kids love this show so much, but I like trains, so I'm going to watch it anyway. I was a Mighty Max kid. Zombie, you get Joel plush. I would need a Joel plush of all the plushies of people I would need. Okay, are you here? I am here. How are you, Izuku? Yo, what's up, DD Delightful? Pajama Sam was my hero. Pajama Sam? I'm not familiar with Pajama Sam. Who is Pajama Sam? Like, now you've got me intrigued. Joel does not have a button because Joel is in the $2 tier. The $5 tier gets you the button. Which I would like to make a Joel button. I had an idea for a Joel button, and then I found out that they were in the lower tier. I was like, aw, sad. But I actually already have a Joel button in mind. I just haven't, I haven't put it together yet. But yeah, Artemis, who is Pajama Sam? Hashtag build a raid. Yo, what's up, Final Plays? How are you, my friend? Welcome. And hello, Finals Builder crew. How are you guys? Changing your raid tag? Pajama Sam is a series of games made by Humorous Entertainment for the computer. They also made Spy Fox, Putt Putt, etc. I know Spy Fox! I know Spy Fox! That is one I am familiar with. Move this out of the way so y'all can actually see me. Not sure if they showed. It's fine. It's the thought that counts. And hello, Final. How are you? But yeah, I'm kind of surprised I don't know that thing, because I remember Spy Fox, and I like Spy Fox a lot. Spy Fox was meant for younger kids than I when I was when Spy Fox came around. But I like Spy Fox because my brother really liked Spy Fox. Alright, I gotta get going. Have a good stream. Take care, my friend. And yet again, another bootin' for you. And another moofin' on your way out. If y'all haven't checked out Final Plays, check out Final Plays, and if y'all haven't checked out Artemis yet, both are great creators that you need to check out. Go ahead and get everybody a link to Final for the raid. Whether it's a 1-man or a 50-man, it don't matter. We show the love. Because it's still appreciated. Luzu Mama! Hello! Sorry, I'm off that there's no music. That there's no music? Is there not? Okay, let me fix that. Because that would throw me off too. There we go. See, I'm sitting here still bebopping around to music. I didn't know that's what you meant. It went off when you fixed the static sound. I didn't know it cut off completely. I thought it came back when I replugged everything back in. Okay, well now there's music. I'm sorry, because like, watching me just build Legos without music has got to be just absolutely horrendous. I know it would drive me crazy. I don't know why your kitten has its ears down. Maybe it's just being a silly cat. Tell it to be a less silly cat. Yeah, for me, my favorite heroes growing up were Batman, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Optimus Prime, and the Red Power Ranger. Those were my absolute favorites growing up as a kid. Attack mode. Oh no, no attack mode. Lurker eyes. I see some lurker eyes going. What's up? Somebody found this really funny video of a person feeding a bunch of cats. It's going to be put onto the Discord chat. Is it the one with the guy in the cat mask that just really goes, time to feed my babies? And then like all the cats just like scatter? Because to me, that is one of the funniest things ever, and I've wanted to attempt that, but I can't find a cat mask to do it with. And if I could, I so would do that. And my cats would hate me. But I would have to laugh. I would. My cats would be so mad at me, though. Just watched that one today. This is a different one. But I love that one. I'm telling you, I would seriously do that. I would seriously do that. I'd be that weird guy who would do that. Time to feed my babies. I would most indubitably be that guy. Because I am that weirdo. Just saying. Just being honest. With you guys as well as myself. Can't do it without it. Mistakes have been made. Alright, I got a way to fix this problem though. Big freaking Lego car. Okay. Seems weird because it didn't ask for another one. But okay. Let's do something to make things a little bit easier. Yeah, my all-time favorites, my top two favorites, and top two that have kind of stuck with me throughout the years are Batman and Optimus Prime. But the others still come pretty close. Put it in general chat. Every time I watch the Cat Mask guy, I laugh so hard. The Cat Mask guy just makes me just giggle uncontrollably. Like, it's ridiculous. That guy is freaking hilarious. He is so bizarre and I love him. I love him. go. Get that good base going. Working on a zombie spawner farm. It's a farm experience. So I am open to anyone joining the Java room. Milk cats. Wow! Milk cats! Hello! How are you? Welcome! Grab yourself a muffin! How do you do? It's been far too long. This video is actually titled Every Day, Every Darn Day. Oh, I gotta check it out. This guy feeds a bunch of cats like chickens. Well, that sounds like honestly how I feed my cats. It's like, here we go, just cat food everywhere. No. Actually, our cats like just lose their minds. Anytime there's like food involved, like they freak the mess out. They run around everywhere and just flip out. Hey there, it has been a while. It has indeed. How are you doing, my friend? I hope life finds you well. We're building Legos today. Ta-da! We're building a Lego Batmobile. But how have you been? Feeds a bunch of cats like chickens. So that still just makes me just laugh. Because honestly, it's pretty close to what I do with my cats. We're not even gonna lie like that. My cats are just like, food, feed me now. And it's like, you just shake the bag and like they lose their minds. Food everywhere time has happened. Still looks like it's going fast. Well, there's 3 bags involved, so there's more parts to this. Yeah, Brian got mod. Hey Zombie, have you ever played a Saw game? There's Saw 1 and Saw 2, Flesh and Blood. If not, it's okay. I've played the first one. And it's a game. It's not a bad game, but it is a game. It's a weird, it's not like a bad game, but it's not a great game. The second one, I hated. I hated the second one. But I did enjoy the first one far more than most people did. I played it one Halloween way back when. I haven't played it on stream. The second one is kind of crazy and difficult. I didn't like how it attached itself to the rest of the story. Yeah, you will notice though, when it comes to these, that sometimes these builds will go relatively quickly, because I play a lot with Legos. I build a lot of Legos. Could be a lot better, but I'm hoping for things to look up soon. Just started working again after my health got kind of poop for a while. Well, that's good to hear. I mean, not good to hear that your health was poop, but it's good to hear that you've got work again and you're able to again. That's really good to hear. Did I perhaps put this on the wrong piece? I did, but I don't see the piece it wants me to put this on, if that's the case. Unless I did a really big oops when I put that list on. I did. But it is easily fixed. Easily remedied. Well, y'all talking about it going fast. It will be going fast no longer. It's been a while since I made a mistake like that, but they do happen. I thought there were too many things left over. But you gotta love when you get it backwards. Just gotta make sure I don't break nothing while I do it. Hello, Cora. How are you? We're building / unbuilding because I messed up a very early step that I'm glad I caught now instead of catching later. But we're building a Lego Batmobile. How do you do, Cora? Oh, that reminds me, everybody, since I have Cora here. As a lot of you know, we have started our random creator support squad, which means that we support fellow creators that are either cool or currently live. Usually they're both. As a lot of you will note, Cora was one of our first people that we put on this random support squad. The link today has another lovely YouTuber for y'all to go and check out. So make sure that y'all do. Y'all find some random people. You'll find some random people that are absolutely fantastic and awesome and deserve all the love and support in the world. So far, I think we've had a Squidman, we've had Koromora as one of our random peeps, and we had oh, who was the other one that I had? I need to remember that. If I remember correctly, it was Bald on one of them. But yes, this time we have another wonderful YouTuber known as Chadley, which a lot of you should be familiar with Chadley by this point in time. We have seen them multiple times, shown them lots of love. So, make sure that you go and show them some much needed love, support, and give them plenty of coffee. Please. And these are people that you will enjoy to see, that you will enjoy the content they make, and you will just have a blast chilling with them. As we all do. So, make sure you go show them some love today. And did you stream tonight, Cora? Did I? Because I don't think I missed a stream. I've only had a minute to step back and realize how right my mother was. Took me a while to swallow my pride and admit it to her. Man, anytime my parents are right, like, I'm always kind of agitated to admit it. I inevitably, eventually have to admit it, but I am never happy about it. Because my parents are right more often than not. Especially Undead, but Undead's really smug about it. There we go. Now it's starting to look a lot better. Now I get to do that a second time on the other side without messing it up this time. I'm glad I didn't miss it then. I always get really upset when I miss my friends' streams. I don't get, like, really upset, but I do, like, I'm like, well, that means I just gotta go back and watch them later, and I'd much rather, like, have that live interaction, at least for a little bit, you know? Go say, yo, what's up? How's it going, friend? Offer some support coffee. This way this time. There we go. Tea party. No tea parties! No tea! Shame. Such shame. Why tea? Yeah, I hate to admit it, especially when I'm angry. No, trust me, fully get that. I'll say I prefer working locally, but when I finish my medical assisting classes and get a full-time job, I can work anywhere. Well, that'd be cool. No coffee for me, tea only. No! Konnichiwa. How's it going, Parker? How are you? Alright. We've got that. My phone is awake and it's angry. We're going to ignore the phone anyway. Grab this. And this. You ever have days where that's all you want to do is just, like, completely ignore your phone? Like, your phone rings so much in the course of a day, you're just like, please stop calling me. Please. I know it probably makes me sound like a horrible person, but I have those days all the time. I still answer my phone, but there's so many times I just don't want to answer my phone. Like, ever. I'm not in the Discord anymore because my account kicked me from all my servers for some reason. But the invite link says it's invalid or expired. The reasoning for that is we had a troll case, so we wound up having to basically terminate the link. I need to remove that link completely, but I've been keeping it in so people can actually ask about it and actually know there is one. But since we had like a really bad troll attack happen a good long while back, we've made it where people have to be in the Discord chat to get it. And there was a Discord purge a few months back because we had a lot of dead accounts, and one of the dead accounts that we had wound up getting hacked, and somebody just came in being all kinds of vile yet again. So we did a YouTube purge on any and all inactive accounts, or not a YouTube purge, but a Discord purge on any account that hadn't been active in quite a long time, which I felt bad for doing because I know some people do like disappear for a while. I'm one of those kinds of people on a lot of my boards, but we wound up having to do a complete overhaul. But yes, welcome back to the cafe, Mocats. It is good to see you. Glad to have you aboard. Okay, that's actually and that goes where? Goes back here. It connects to the back end. Okay. Cool. Be careful I don't break that. I'll put that together. Okay. Tight. That. And a wheel drone to it. Interesting. Okay, I have one more part. Nom nom, yes. Do I see sweet, delicious Nuka-Cola in the background? Yes! It's actually, it's a Nuka-Cola, like, quote-unquote, water bottle, which I don't know who the mess is going to put water in a Nuka-Cola bottle, but I have a Nuka-Cola recipe that I fill it with from time to time, and when I do, that's what I decide to drink. So it is my own Nuka-Cola recipe. Hooray, radiation! I know, right? Gotta be properly radiated. Just gotta be the right amount of just glowing, you know, like you gotta keep this glowing complexion up some way, somehow. I mean, how else but with Nuka-Cola? I want to eventually go back and tackle the Fallout series on here, because I started up Fallout 4 on here in preparation for Fallout 76, got super excited. Then I got to do one video of Fallout 76, hated Fallout 76 with a blazing passion because of how glitched up it was. That's really neat. Ta-da! And just completely just left Fallout alone. But I need to go back to it because Fallout is still one of my absolute all-time favorite franchises. So I need to go back to it eventually someday. I'm still kind of butthurt about what happened. And it makes me not want to touch, like, any Fallout game right now. But I own all of them. The other Fallout's just so good, though. 76 was just a fluke. They are! I own all of them. I own 1, 2, and 3, and New Vegas. And I own the Brotherhood of Steel game that came out, which was kind of meh, but in comparison to 76, it was an absolute goldmine. And I love 4 really good. I love probably out of all of them, and this is the unpopular opinion, probably out of all of them, 3 is my favorite. And I love it probably best out of all. I can admit how New Vegas is probably the best one, at least out of the 3D Fallouts, but I still personally prefer 3. I really like 3. And plus, I'm one of those guys that, like, first impressions matter, And my first impression with New Vegas was the glitched out mess that it came out as, which was just awful. So for a long time I didn't go back to that one. I'm wearing a Fallout shirt right now, so that's hilarious that it's the topic. I've always been a massive Fallout fan. Like, back there on the bookshelf, there's my Nuka-Cola light. I've got my Pip-Boy. I've got my Nuka-Cola. I've got a Fallout Pocket Watch for Vault 111. I've got tons of Fallout Pop figures. I've got a Power Armor statue. Like, I have a problem. I really love Fallout, which is why I was so just ragingly angry at how bad 76 was. And I knew it probably was going to have problems. It's a Bethesda game, they all have problems at launch, but, ooh, 76 hurt my soul. But I do plan on eventually going back and tackling at least 4. I've learned the hard way you gotta shut off any and all music when recording any Fallout game, because the bots like to smack you pretty hard for those games if any of their audio comes out. Like, really hard. They get pretty aggro. Well, again, gotta put that on backwards because I'm overzealous. But yeah, so I plan on going back. We'll eventually hit it again. Because, like, I had, like, an entire ordeal plastered around what I was going to do for Fallout and for Fallout 76 initially. I just never got my chance to do it. So we'll go back and we'll tackle it someday. That is the battle plan anyway. Little Batman in the background looking like he's saying hurry up. He's like, I need my Batmobile. I need my wheels. Alfred, come on. Hop on it, dude. If he ain't careful, I want to send him to another party he doesn't like. No. I don't want to. I love the Lego Batman movies so much. Do not eat my Legos. Shame on you, Coffee Dog. Yeah, okay, so here's a question I want to ask. Since we somehow went from Lego to Fallout, which, I mean, we go from Lego to whatever all the time. What if I were to go back and do Fallout? If I were to go back and do Fallout on stream for all of you lovely peeps again, what Fallout would you want to see? Would you want to see Fallout 4? Would you want to see Fallout 3? Would you want to see New Vegas? Those are going to be the main 3 I want to put up for right now. Which one of those would you like to see if I were to go back and do Fallout? Immediate New Vegas from Milkcats. Well, see, what I like about the earlier ones, what I like about, like, New Vegas and 3, is that it gives me a chance to fully voice act the characters. With 4, I don't got to voice act the characters as much, but the combat system's a little more refined. So they both have their pluses and minuses. Alright, and first bag is completed. So this is what we got so far. This is a lovely Bat chassis. Don't know any of them, but I think New Vegas. And Joel says New Vegas as well. And Cormora votes either 4 or New Vegas. Alright. Then what we may do, since I own all of them on Steam, and the only one I've put a lot of time to on Steam has been, oh, that's back 3, I need back 2, is 4, because the others I've played, the others I've played on console, and 1 and 2, I actually own the original old PC discs, and my new computer here will not run them. Like, at all. Oh, New Vegas it is then. I vote you do them in order. Well, that's just it. With them, you don't got to do them in order. And if you do them like in chronological order, you're going to be jumping all over because you got 1 and 2, and technically 4 falls after 2, and then you got 3 in New Vegas. No, take it back. Actually, if I remember correctly, the way chronological order goes is it goes. I can't remember if it's 1 or New Vegas that actually comes first, because New Vegas like took place way earlier than a lot of them. Like, if we're talking about like playing in chronological order, we'll for one, I gotta remember the chronological order, but we'll be here a while doing that one. All right, now we gotta build our antagonist. Where? We gotta build ourselves a Lego Joker. Now I'm gonna admit, I like the Lego Batman movies Lego Joker. Let me get my focus to go on that. A lot better than this one. And come on, camera, focus up. And focus. Because this one has like, it has the more comic relative face, but I still like the other like the Lego Batman movies face because of how expressive it can be. Hey, I'm not getting built yet. Build the antagonist. I actually do have our next Lego creator set up, and I will actually go ahead and give y'all the first hint of who they are. And this time I can use this hint without it automatically giving it away, because pretty much everybody does this, but I know everyone would immediately guessed with this guess last time. Our person that's coming up next has played Undertale. And has played Undertale on stream. Huh. He gets a little gun. A little pew pew gun. Just goes pew. Ah! And there goes that stud. But it gives us backups, and I will grab the other stud after stream because I don't want to have to like jerk my headset off the cord here. You were shot with your own gun, Joker. What are you going to do about it? Robin starts a Batmobile. I run! How are you, my friend? Welcome. How do you do? Have a moofin. Moofins for all. Okay. Yes, how have you been, my friend? I hope you are well. Oi! Time to grab pizza with a multi-million-dollar superhero machine. Oh, yes. Like, that's a good question to ask everybody right now. If you had the Batmobile, what would you do in the Batmobile? Because, like, I know that nobody ever is going to do, like, a good guy thing in the Batmobile. Like, what shenanigans would you get into in the Batmobile? What do we got? I want to know. Because I know, personally, I would get a lot of trouble in the Batmobile. I'd be like, look at all the shiny buttons. Oh, yes. Because, as you all know, I'm a walking 5-year-old. And it's pretty bad. Okay. That right there. This connects right in there. But not gonna answer. I think I missed the hint, Joel. Wait. Probably accidentally crash. Learn how to drive. Undertale. I think I can think of 3. Me, Remy, and Nightshame. There are plenty more that have played Undertale. But yes, the hint of the night for the next YouTuber getting built is that they have played Undertale. Now, I already have, up here in my head, I've already got my list of, like, my next 6. And I know the order I'm going to start sending out the requests to them to be allowed to build them, and that'll be coming up soon. But, with that being said, the ones that are coming, the one that's coming, is already completely slated. For my Batmobile, I'd take my non-existent child to school and witness all the looks of shock on their classmates' faces. You would be the ultimate dad, then. I'm gonna go, like, you may not be a dad yet, but I'm gonna give you, like, the ultimate dad award. Like, you have earned ultimate dad award. I would be afraid to take my Batmobile with my kid to anywhere, because I know me. I know how I drive. I drive like a literal bat out of hell. That's why that's not centering up the way I thought it would. It's like, why isn't that centering up the way it should? It's actually very simple. And it's still to do with this one section. Because that's in the right spot. But what's not is this. Ah! Well, that's a part I can't just go and grab later. I need that now. Come back here. Thank you. Okay. That's one thing I'll give this one's instructions, is that it's not as clear as other kits I've built. There are several times where I look at it and the hole placement is just a little weird. How's it going, Faithful? How are you? This right here. That's right there. Slide that in like so. Plus side, easy quick fix. Yay for easy quick fixes. Instructions unclear. Axle caught in the technic hole. How's it going, faithful souls? Welcome, welcome. This build will drive you absolutely batty. Oh my god. Only Otteron can win Best Dad trophy without having kids. I know, right? Oh, bye, peeps. You gotta head out. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming in. Grab yourself a Moofit on the way out. And have pleasant nightmares, my friend. Thank you for popping in for a bit. Telling us howdy and hellos. I mean, honestly, I don't know many people that could ultimately win Best Dad Award without having kids, but, like, Otteron would definitely be the guy that I would probably vote that for. Like, I can see him winning Best Dad without having any kids. I can see him winning, like, Best Brother without having any siblings. Like, I can see him, like, doing all that fairly easily. I mean, it's Otteron we're talking about. The epitome of chillaxed hype and happiness. Otteron is Best Daddo. I know a few people that could probably do pretty good jobs as being just like I look at people a lot of times, like, I think I don't usually think, I wonder if that person would be a good parent, but a lot of times I do sit there and wonder, is like, how are they as a role model in general? Now, a lot of peeps that I watch that stream would shockingly make good role models for the world. A lot of them are here today, like Otteron, and Korra, and Joel. To varying degrees. It depends on the mood for Joel. Joel could be as bad as me some days. I'm back. Just ate dinner. Well, I hope your dinner was good. What'd you eat? Was it tasty? Hope it was tasty. It should be tasty. You're eating food. I'm a terrible role model. Don't be like me. I mean, same. I'm like probably the ultimate person you should try not to be like. It's like, when you're looking at people that you should strive to be like, Zombie is definitely not on that list. I should be avoided at most cases. Use Otteron #1 dad mode. Oh, I have kids. They're on my head during streams. Great quality time. I know, right? Your plush kids. But yeah, it's like... It's like, I've honestly sat there and wondered to myself, like... And the reason why I wonder, like, who makes good role models is because good role models make for the... who basically become pillars of communities. The ones that people look up to. The ones that people aspire to be like. The ones that people try to model themselves after. And so, people like them are people that I could easily see being good role models. Work in the restaurant industry and you'll never want kids. Just work in retail and you'll never want kids. I worked at GameStop for many, many years, and working at GameStop isn't as bad as a lot of people will tell you it is, but I will tell you, the kids you will see in there will definitely make you think twice about having children. All the time. But I've also learned that through other forms of retail. Work at a school, it will make you not want to have your own kids for a very long time. Now, a school I could see. I could definitely see like working in a school being like the pinnacle of whether or not you would ever decide to have kids. I could see that. Is daytime there? No, it is not daytime here. I just have really good lighting. Be me and you'll never want kids. Oh my god, Joel. Fortnite. Yep, that's definitely something the kids seem to like these days that I don't understand the amount of love on. Worked at a bakery all day. All I heard all day was, but I want it! Now see, like, I got to see, like, some of the most unappreciative kids in the world while working retail. One thing that still throws me out to this day was, okay, I'm used to the holidays. I'm used to holidays being crazy and hectic and chaotic and all that other good jazz, right? Okay. There was a kid that for, there was a kid that for Christmas got an Xbox One. Now see, I come from a family that almost never had money and to this day still doesn't always have money. I've had several months where I question where my income's coming from at that point in time. So, like, I grew up being grateful for any time I got anything. Period. And I know that not everybody is like this. But this kid got an Xbox One for Christmas. He comes into the store day after Christmas, takes this big hulking box with his Xbox in it, with a very timid mother behind him, with this Xbox just and just drops it on my counter. Already been opened, messed with, played with, this, that, and the other, the works. Comes in and decides to go through a screaming fit about how his mother was incompetent and bought him an Xbox instead of what he wanted, which was a PS4. And what is up? Is it E-Money Edits? Is it Emony? Is it E-Money? What's up? How's it going? Grab a muffin. We got like legit like hardcore angry kid just pow drops this all over my counter. Say my mom bought me this and said that, and I was like, well, you want to talk about incompetence? And this almost got me fired. It's like, you want to talk about incompetence, kid? You're the one who opened up a brand new console and expects me to take it back. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, you can't trade that out. You already opened it. There is no return on that. It is going nowhere. I suggest you go thank your mom for your console that you're going to be rocking for like the next 5 years. Good luck with that. And told him he could be happily along his way. Because I just was not having that. I would handle a lot of crap. But like, you don't go insult it. Like, that was a gift. Someone took the time out of their day to get you an awesome present, a swanky present, a cool present, a very expensive present, because the Xbox One at the time was a lot more expensive than the PS4. I was like, kid, have you up and lost your mind? If I were to say anything like that to my parents would have had a nuclear compound at me. The mom smiled at that when they left. The kid had himself a fit. He was like a teenager or something like that. But the mom smiled and came back a few days later and thanked me. Which I was very appreciative, because when they came back in the door, I was expecting for the butt chewing of a lifetime. I was expecting to get my chimes reamed worse than a wind chime and a tornado. I was like, well, we screwed up today. But I lucked out on that one. 9 times out of 10, though, when I did something like that, I got in trouble. I did get in some trouble. Like, my boss, like, did ream my chimes, but that was just insane. That was just nuts. Like, I mean, how is that acceptable? Yeah, PS4 was like $300. Yeah, it was around 300 at the time. I think it was either 300 or 400. It was around 400 actually, because this was like when the system was new, and the Xbox was like 500, because the Xbox Ones still came with a Kinect at this point in time. Got ourselves little cannons to go on the side of our Batmobile. Yee. Ta-da! Pew pew cannons. Wholesome retail stories. Happy endings are always nice. They are! They don't happen often! And hello, Pegasus. How are you? How are you all day? I am fantastic. Those are scary stories of children that I only hear about online. You told them well, Zombie. If my child ever said anything like that, you would probably never hear from him you'd probably never hear from him again. Man, yeah, I bet. But yeah, like, I saw stuff like that all the time, and it made no sense to me. Like, how can you do this? Like, seriously, how can you be that ungrateful? Like, I can't see it. Nice Batmobile. We're getting there. We are making a Batmobile. We already got our little Batman. We already got our little Joker. His gun even goes pew. So we gotta build Batman a crap ton of overkill to handle Joker and his little gun. I'm not gonna lie. There are lots of times I'm surprised that villains that deal with Batman actually survive. Oh, that's cool. The guns fold in like that. That's really cool. Like, you got a gun out here. They're ready to go pew pew pew, and you just fold right on in and fold away. Hi to all who have and said hi to me. Well, there you go. Also, to say more howdies to Pegasus. I want to say I just picked up the piece I'm looking for now. No, I didn't. There it is. Right there in front of me. There we are. I had after working with kids for 5 years, I learned a lot, especially from my boss. I had only one really, really nice customer that came in with her child, and she was so appreciative of the help I gave her that she came back later and thanked me again, working at a local game store. Now see, there's this one family, and they even occasionally, I found out, watch me on stream, but because it's not game related, I don't think they watch the Lego days. But they used to come by all the time. They apparently still go to the store all the time. But I haven't seen them in a good long while. But it was a mom and her 2 kids, and they were the nicest people I'd ever met. They always came in. They were always super sweet. They're always super nice. They're always very encouraging. They're always trying to help people out. I had to actually make sure that I hid the fact that there were games coming out that I wanted, because there were a couple of times where she'd find out, because she knew about what my financial situation was due to friends, due to mutual friends. She'd find out that I would have games on pre-order and would just start paying off my games that were on pre-order from time to time. I was like, oh no! So I actually had to start hiding my pre-order lists so they couldn't let her do that anymore. And that was because they appreciated the fact that whenever they came in, that I was honest with them. The game sucked. I told them, look, that game's bad, and let me tell you why and exactly how bad it is. It was a very sweet gesture, but man, did I feel bad about it every time that kind of thing happened. And there was one time, actually not that long ago, where a mom came in with her kids and a bunch of trade-ins and a bunch of crazy stuff was going on. I dealt with a really loud and obnoxious, really mean customer, and just a bunch of crazy stuff had happened that day. And my coworker, who was supposed to be there to relieve me for my break, did not show up for 2 hours. They were 2 hours late. I was doing everything on my own. And this lady saw the chaos and everything else, and I was still trying to handle everything and be calm and cool and collected and this, that, and the other. And she had 2 kids with her. One kid was excited to get a game, and the other kid was waiting to leave the store because after they left, they were apparently going to go and get the new, I think it was like the Rainbow Frappe, because this was this year's Frappe thing. And I was super stoked to see this. And I was like, and I had really wanted one, but I wasn't going to be able to get out to get one. And she started talking about, that's what we're going to go get, and da-da-da. I was like, man, I want to try that so bad, and I got really excited talking about it, and this, that, and the other. Well, they went out after leaving the store, came back like 30 minutes later, and brought me one. And you want to talk about being, like, excited. Somebody brought me coffee. I didn't ask them to bring me coffee, I didn't request coffee, no nothing. They just, out of the kindness of their hearts, said, we're going to bring this man some coffee. You want some about losing his mind and excited. That's right, I helped them pay a little bit extra they needed to get a specific game that they didn't have. Ah. Welcome back, Miss VN. And the Killer Panda! Dancing Panda. How are you, Panda? Let's see, I missed something here. Funny though, I'm taking a break from working with kids, and I will play with these twin 4-year-old girls I've known for a long time. Whenever I play with them, my mom will question why. She'll say, I thought you hated kids. She's joking when she says it, but right now I enjoy just playing with them and not disciplining anyone. Ah, I can see that. Yes, everyone here who has not met Panda, which I'm assuming 90% of you have met Panda, but to all of you that have not met Panda yet and haven't checked them out, definitely check them out at the link that just posted above. They're someone who likes to play a lot of Dead by Daylight. They play a lot of Dead by Daylight with us. They're very funny. They actually played with us a good portion of the night last night, dealing with the crazy maniacalness that is Ashford, which I am sorry you had to deal with that, Panda. But if you haven't gotten a chance to check them out yet, do so. You'll enjoy it, especially if you like horror gaming. They've been branching out from Dead by Daylight and playing a little bit more in the horror spectrum, which makes it all the better. You are not that sneaky! Quit eating my Legos, Coffee Dog! I'm sick and congested and my throat hurts, but I think I'll survive. I hope you survive! You is my buddy. You can't just die. It's not allowed. Not happening. It goes there. That looks really nice. It's looking really cool so far. I'm loving this build. I am absolutely loving this build so far. I love how reminiscent this is of the Michael Keaton Batmobile. Like, I love it to death. It makes me happy. It makes me a very happy 4-year-old. Yes, we downgraded from 5-year-old to 4-year-old just for this build. Because that's how old I was when I got the Batmobile this one's based on. Welcome back, Nightbot! Gotta love us some Nightbot. This is Coffee Dog. Aw. Yes, how have you been, Pegasus? How have you been today? I hope you are well. We've asked a question, so for everyone who missed it earlier, favorite superhero growing up? I want to know. Who was like the be-all and end-all superhero for you as a kid? I had a lot growing up, so note off some of your favorites, some notable heroes for you as a child. Because for me, Batman was always a big key player for me. Shiro! Hello, my friend. How are you? Coffee Dog is sneaky. You're the sneaky one. I caught Coffee Dog. I missed you coming in. Sneaky. Spider-Man, though. I absolutely do love Spider-Man. He was one of my main favorites. They make so many Lego Spider-Man stuff that I have to get my hands on now. Goku and Sailor Moon. Been doing good. Just missing my boyfriend, but I'll be okay. Sad day, but awesome to have you back. Wonder Woman and the Ninja Turtles. Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls, right? Spider-Man, obviously, because of my name. I can see that. Winx Club Bloom. I say Winx Club was never one I was familiar with. I'll go ahead and admit that right now. I guess I was too old for that one when it came out for it to really register with me at all. Because, like, I watched everything. Goku and Sailor Moon. I watched a lot of Sailor Moon as a kid. I will admit to that. I loved me some Sailor Moon as a kid. Oh my god, Bunny from Powerpuff Girls. The real hero. The real hero indeed. The real hero that nobody deserved, but everybody needed. Nobody deserved the goodness that was Bunny. That was such a good episode. Ah! Parts! No! Crap! That is not good, my dudes! I dropped an important piece! No! I shall return! Shopper Dave, we have O! And it is quite an O indeed. Flip. The worst part is it's a dark colored piece and it blends in really well with my floor. Now, I know I have backup parts and components, so we'll just have to go with that. And just hopefully it not be as big of a deal. When we go on break a little bit later, we will hunt it down and we will catch it. Each missing piece. Do not eat the missing piece, Coffee Dog. Shame on you. Ah, grab a flashlight. Ironically enough, I don't think I have a flashlight. I am unprepared! I'm not Batman enough for this build! Plus side, it gave us an extra one of these, which was the other part that I wound up losing a second ago. So that comes in handy. It's like they knew I would lose that one piece. And of course, I do wind up having an immediate need for that one piece! Ah! Random lost piece, you're grounded. Like, super grounded. The hazards of Legos. Randomly losing a piece, and you watch. We have now lost that piece, and it will be found most likely by Zombie stepping on it. Not me. Zombie will step on it. I bet you. Grounded. It is grounded indeed. Love you guys. I'm going to try to do something about my cough. Good luck to you, Panda. I hope you all the best on that. Rude piece is rude. Wait, I wonder. No, it's a double piece, not a single. I was like, it may actually be saved by a random Lego piece I had over here. Wait a minute. It may actually still be saved. About my spare part box. Nope, it was similar, but not the same size. Sad. I know I have others of that part, and I know where to find it. I just... it'd take me too long. We'll give it a quick look in the bin. We've had to do it before. We break it out again. The Lego bin of, oh God. I lost a piece. I lost a piece. Let's find it. Always keep redundant backups. Double-sided. Now see, this is true ASMR. Random Lego brick moving. That's true ASMR for you guys. I knew there was always a market for it. You know, I would not be shocked at all if there actually were just videos of people just rummaging their hands through Legos with ASMR. I'd be kind of depressed about that at the same time. For one, why didn't I think of that? But for two, just why? You know, like I have a bajillion of that piece. The question is, which bucket is it? Next bucket. Oh, stuff. One of these is bound to have a part. Because I have a lot of it. I've looked at it and I barely use it. So I keep setting on the side in case I need them for later projects. I thought I found it in gray. I was like, well, that works. Come on, piece! So the fact that I have all these backups, the second you need them, they're never there. Joel got the tingles. A lot of it. There absolutely is Lego ASMR. That sounds horrifying. Because it's on the ground. Now, Coffee Dog cannot have unlimited Lego dog food. Not a thing. Not here. Nope. Not happening. I keep telling myself I'm going to sort all these pieces out. I think I now need to sort all these pieces out. Not like right this second, but I think I now have my reasoning as to why. Let's see if this is comparable. Okay. This will use this, and I'll replace it when I find a part. Let's see, comparable in height. Yeah, it's just not as form-fitting. But it shall work. It shall do the trick. It's gone. Coffee got them all. No! So I missed the stream ghost emoji because he likes sharing Legos. There we go. Oh, that reminds me I need to change something up. Speaking of little ghost and whatnot, I actually didn't think about something. Something horrible almost happened to you guys. It's Lego Day, right? Yeah, something I forgot to change was... Warning! Warning now! Warning now! Warning now. I forgot to change all my spooky ones. So be warned. Well, that was just like a subscriber one. The donation ones are louder and more menacing. So I'm warning you all now. Be aware. You may hear spooky things if anything goes through. I don't think it will. It's Lego Day, so it's kind of a little bit quieter on those days. But just a heads up in case that happens. Y'all may want to be wary. Don't steal the Legos. No Lego stealing. There's my ghost Fred. That's how I remember. It's like, oh, I bet I forgot to change that. Whoever's paying attention to like Lego Bingo or like Zombie Bingo, there you go. You got a square there. Definitely. Forgets to change things. I got everything else remembered, but forgot that one. No! Hello, Brian. Thank you for the $1 donation. I shouldn't have said nothing at all. Ugh. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but it's like stupid loud in my headset. Ugh. That gets my undivided attention. Spooky coffee, yes. Oof. So that was for the horror games the other day. I need a bingo board. There are ones that have been posted in the Discord thanks to Otteron. We have actually several that have been posted in there. But Otteron's, I think, was the one that pretty much just won it for everybody. Now, how on earth do you want that to go on there? Because that doesn't make any sense. That does not compute. Did I miss a part being added onto this? No. It just says, no, it just plugs right on in. Well, obviously doesn't do it that way. Let's get a good look at that. Oh, okay. That's how they want that drum to go on there. Okay. Just oof. Brian's the Lord of Spoops now. Indeed, Brian, Lord of Spoops. Jeebus. Zombie bingo. Not at all turn it up. Okay. You were warned. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, it's up. I will have ultimate regret by the end of this. Let's change the other one. Make sure all of them are changed. I remember what I turned the sound of that one to. But we'll find out. I probably won't find out tonight. There we are. Go. More coffee. You painted a watermelon. I'm trying not to die. Whew. And hello, Joel. With double spoop. Rude. 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 Got my undivided attention there for a minute. There's delayed spoop on that one. Actually, put that in to lock in pretty good. But I want to see a watermelon. You should post it in the art section, in the art fridge, on the art fridge. Ta-da! Also kind of looks like a spaceship at the same time. Ugh, spoop. Ugh. Stop! Ah! Run! Spoopy criteria has not been met. Oh, thank you, Ron, for the $2. Whew. I was like, look, it's so cool, Spoop! Jesus! Oh, seriously though, that's not loud enough. Really, what has got it so low? Let's see something there. It's gotta be over here then. Why did it not increase the volume? Because it should have like gone to the roof for that. It went louder for me. I don't see why it didn't get louder for you guys. Because like I maxed out the volume on my end. Why? Alright, let's try this. Turn that up so I can still hear that. Alright, I'm going to regret this. Made it a little bit louder there. So it's prioritizing other media over it. That should be louder. Is it louder for everybody now? I should finally get it. I thought it was done! It's not done! I want to enjoy the fun. Goes. Oh my god! Hello, Kelly! Oh! Oh! Okay. I got my undivided attention. Okay. Yeah, I said louder. I want to see if I... stream crash? I still have internet. I don't even have any drop frames. Did it die? I'm still here. Like, I'm still here. There's... Did it crash there? No, it's still going. I didn't hit anything ended. Like, on my end, the stream's still going. It never quit on my end. So it's back, right? Because, like, for me, it's still saying it's up. Hello? Okay. Who can see me? Who can see me? Who is still here? Because like it didn't stop for me. You hear things. Do you see things? Okay, Autoron can see me, so some of y'all can see me, some of y'all can't see me. Apparently, like, it lost its mind for me looking into stuff. There it goes. It should be up and running 100% for everybody. Okay. Okay, back. I see you just fine. Okay. So, like, did it cut off for everybody? Hello, Toker Games. Hello again, Milkcats. Had to completely close it. Unknowingly, but hi. It's fine. Glad to have you here. Apparently, the stream decided to be late to itself, so no worries. Sort of been knocking internet off and on. It's down at first, but I can see it. Okay. Like, I don't get what was up with that, but apparently it decided to lose its mind. It possibly could be to do with the fact that I was changing all the stuff up and was not paying it enough attention. But for me, I didn't see it drop. But here, we're going to do something, make it a little bit easier. Okay. Y'all can still hear the music and stuff. I'm gonna test it, everybody. That's as loud as I can get it. I maxed everything out. So that's as loud as it's going to get because I've got the music playing in the background. If I turn the music off in the background, because I have to do it through its website, because apparently it's trying to not interfere with other media that's playing. If I turn off that media, it will jack up the volume of that stuff. How's everyone? I am Fantastic Toker. How are you? But it's still pretty spiffily loud. For me, like, it's like, oh, hello, everybody. You want to see a zombie scream? Well, here you go. Ah! And just watch my head pop off. Which I'd rather not have happen. Please no. But I think after I finally did all that, I think you're all done. So I don't think I gotta worry about it anyhow. Where is this part? Where is this part? So I need 2 of that and 2 of this. Those baggies out the way. That over there. And that over there. It's not what I need. When you do this fact is very fun. What fact? Want to hear a fun fact? I do like fun facts indeed. So I'm willing to hear a fun fact. Tell me this almighty magical fun fact. Is it almost done? No? No, not yet. I've still got to finish this bag's worth. Hot water is quite hot. That's probably the most fun I've had all day with it. So did you like accidentally hit the end button, or is it just from fiddling with the stuff? It's just from fiddling with the stuff. Like, it had nothing to do with me hitting the button. I didn't hit the button. I was still live. Like, my machine said I was still live. And YouTube on my end said I was still live. So maybe streaming some for fun, but I don't know if people would actually be interested in that. I barely know what all I could play. I mean, honestly, it just kind of depends what you want to do. You never know until you start. In the beginning, it'll probably be kind of slow, and then eventually, if you keep at it and keep consistent, you can find an audience. I mean, I'm building Legos. I never thought I would live stream building Legos, ever. I never thought that would be a thing. Not on my life. Like, I stream a little bit of everything. I just stream what I think the viewers will enjoy and what I will have fun with. And that's the big one. Before you pick anything to stream, make sure it's something you will have fun with. Especially if it's something you're going to play a lot. Hit the button. Don't hit the button! I'm an exciting person. What can I say? I know, right? So exciting. Love telling people Disneyland fun facts. I like Disneyland fun facts. They're quite fun. Oh, get it? But sorry. I'm a walking 5-year-old. Just ignore me. Where's the other one that's just like this one there? Fence. Facing this way. And that way. Put those there. Right next to that. So yeah, it just kind of depends. Like, we play a little bit of everything here. We play like Splatoon on Fridays. We play horror games on Saturdays. We play basically RPGs throughout the week, or random games that we've come to enjoy. Like right now we're playing through Persona 5. Mondays are Lego days. So like, it just kind of depends on what you want to do. I'm glad you didn't claim that it was a fun fact, Pegasus, because it's not fun. Wait, what? Right now, Pegasus is very cold and has no blankets. That is very sad. That's a sad fact. Yeah, as far as like, if you want to stream what you want, play what you want. Just be careful of the fact that it can start off slow. Fun zombie fact, I originally didn't start on YouTube. This was not my first platform. I actually initially started on Twitch. And I was doing content on Twitch for my friends. I eventually moved over to YouTube, both because I wanted to make videos instead of streaming, which y'all can all see where that went. And during the times that I streamed, I wanted everything to be on the same platform. And when I started on Twitch, I would literally have like a maximum of like 12 people watching me ever. And that's pretty much about it. Like, ever. Like, we've hit numbers like in the 30s, 40s, so on and so forth watching us here. We didn't really do all that much number-wise on Twitch. And we didn't grow anywhere near the amount that we did on Twitch that we did on here. Having over 1,000 subscribers. Which was fine. That was pretty much what I was doing it for, was to play for my friends and to do stuff for them. But yeah, Joel was actually one of the people that used to watch me back when I was on Twitch. When I came to YouTube, the biggest video I had was I had done a video for Bendy and the Eat Machine Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. And that was it. I just did regular videos for those. They're very old. And then still wanted to go back to doing streaming on YouTube so I could play games like Sonic Mania. And I would only see like 2 or 3 people at a time streaming on YouTube. Like, I actually saw less people streaming on YouTube than I did on Twitch for a long time. Almost no one would show up. I mean, not even half the friends that I was originally doing this for. Mainly because of the time constraints and this, that, and the other. But yeah, it was really the fact that, like, no one was able to show up anymore. So then one day, one weird, fateful day, someone suggested to me that I should stream, of all games, Doki Doki Literature Club. And I knew nothing about Doki Doki Literature Club at all. I was told that it was a scary game, and that was why I needed to play it. It was scary. I was like, I looked at it, I was like, this doesn't look scary. I don't get what's so scary about it. Yada yada. Blah blah blah. Whatever. It did not seem like something I was going to enjoy. Period. I was like, no, this is not going to be a thing. So I was like, whatever. And I played it. And after the end of the first stream, I went from having like just a few subscribers to we got close to 100 in our first night. Like, that was insane. And what was even crazier was that every night that I played it, which it took us 3 nights to beat, more people showed up. But not only did more people show up, but all the people that showed up for the night before showed back up to watch it. And that's just it. It was like, I literally found one thing that like kind of like told people, like, yo, go watch this guy. He screams. He freaks out. He gets scared of crap. Go watch this guy. And that was essentially how I started off. That's how we the Zombies became a thing. You played it while it was still hot. Well, that was just it. I didn't know the game was still hot. Because like I looked at the game, I was like, okay, this is a game, and so on and so forth. And I looked up time codes for when other people had streamed it, because I do that a lot with a lot of games, just to kind of get an idea of when it came out and if it was ever popular. And what I saw for its time code was back in like November, was like when it apparently was like really big. And so I was like, okay, well this obviously can't still be a big deal. And I didn't know anything else about the game. I didn't watch any footage on it. I didn't look at like any of the artwork for it. No, nothing. Because I had been playing a lot of weird games anyway. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. We'll give it a shot. But I was like, there's no way this is going to be any fun at all, because it's a dating simulator and I don't like dating sims. Now I've played like 8 games that have dating sim capabilities in them, and I'm just like, oh god, what have I become? Hello, Pyro! How are you, my friend? And see, all those turned down too for some reason. I gotta fix that too. But hello, Pyro. How are you? But yeah, so that was pretty much it. It just became like a weird thing, and then ever since then, we've just been going. I've oftentimes thought about going back and playing through some of the mods that they made for Doki Doki Literature Club, because we've only played one mod, and it was a mod made by one of our viewers, actually. One of the people we met during our first night streaming Doki Doki Literature Club. They made a mod specifically for us. Good, playing Madden. Awesome. Hopefully you're winning. Who's your team? That and apply this and apply this. Okay, this is going to need a lot of bats now. And a part to connect the bat, the big bat. So we connect the big bat. Ah, no, come back here. Where is this one itty bitty part? I hate when we get like those itty bitty parts. Yeah, I thought about going back in, playing some of the DLC for it, because I know a lot of people enjoyed it. I'm not sure if anybody else still wants to see it. I've had some requests for it in the past. I've had some requests for it actually recently. And so I've considered it. I've considered going back and playing it and Danganronpa again because of request. It's all about what you want to do. I just don't know if people would enjoy watching me play games I've already played, or if new things for me would be best. Well, see, that's just it. It kind of depends. Like I said, I think about going back and playing Danganronpa again. I've had people request that I go back and play it again to see new stuff that I could do with it. But I've already played and beat the game. One of my bigger streams for a good long while is when I went back and played Mega Man 2. And I have played Mega Man 2 so many times that I have the levels memorized. Like, I know every jump I need to make in those games. Like, there should be no need for me to ever play them again, but I play them again anyway. I've played them on stream. Same thing with Sonic Mania. I'd already played Sonic Mania before. But Sonic Mania did really well. People really enjoyed Sonic Mania. Have a good night, Final. Go ahead, hit your button again. Make sure you guys check out Final Plays if y'all want to see a good time with a new up-and-coming streamer. Practice stream or sharing what you love to stream. It's all about what you want to do. Something you need to remember. I want to tell everybody here one of the biggest secrets when it comes to streaming. Okay? I want to tell everybody a big secret here. And a lot of you, after you think about it, will agree with it. I would almost bet money on it. Okay. When it comes to playing anything on live stream, when it comes to streaming any game, when it comes to playing any game, here's the big secret. When it comes to streaming, when it comes to doing Let's Plays, when it comes to doing anything gaming related on YouTube, 90% of the time, they are not coming back to you because of the game you're playing. They are coming to you for the personality, the reactions, and how you personally play and react to the game. They can watch anybody play Splatoon. They can watch anybody play Smash Bros. They can watch anybody build a Lego kit. It's all about the person behind the game, behind the stuff that you're doing. They come to see you. Now, that also means you have to be entertaining. You can't just, skimp on entertainment value. You've got to find out what makes you entertaining. Is it making silly voices? Is it doing something fun? Is it making stupid jokes? Is it making witty commentary? Which I honestly don't know why most of the people stick around for most of my streams other than back in the day when I used to do all the voices and whatnot. Which I've got games coming up that I can finally do that in, and I'm very excited, but I'm also mad because it's been taking me so long to get back to that. But I know that for a good reasoning why a lot of people used to show up to my streams was because I was loud, I was excited, I was weird, I did really weird voices, and that I was kind of loud and obnoxious, but not in an overbearing way. The only reason why I know this is because somebody finally told me that. So I have that from a fan. Y'all can collaborate. Y'all can corroborate that story for me and see if they were right or if I was just having smoke blown at me. This is starting to look like a Batmobile. I'm very happy with this. Give me those wheels. Here they go. Doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. It actually looks so cool. I'm so excited about this. Oh! Yes. 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 Did that seriously just... Have I missed a part somewhere? Okay. That just sits kind of weird to me, and that doesn't seem like something I would do with that part. But we're gonna see how that works. But yeah, essentially, you gotta find what makes you you. Have a wonderful night, Joel. Take care, and as always, pleasant nightmares. I watch other Splatoon streamers, but it's not the same as Zombie or Otteron. I don't really pay attention to what makes me entertaining. Have a wonderful night, Joel. Grab yourself a Moofit on the way out. And pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. Your content doesn't have to be high energy either if it doesn't fit your personality. Boogie just chill streams like no other, and people love it. Yeah, that's very true. It's one of those, people know what they're looking for. They know what they personally want to get out of a stream and out of a streamer. They will come to you. And once you find out what makes you you and what makes you who you want to be, stick with it. Don't falter from it. So the reason why I want to go back so much to doing the live streams I used to be able to do with all the voices in it. Because that was something I had more fun with than anything else on the planet. Like playing Danganronpa and stuff like that. And the only reason why we haven't is because I jumped into Persona thinking I would have way more of that to do. And I don't. They didn't give me anywhere near the kind of vast character range that I wanted. And I've been playing it forever. I've thought occasionally about taking a break from Persona, but we're also so close to the end that I dread taking a break from it. Bookie Cookie. The Bookie Cookie themselves. Yes, Bookie is absolutely hilarious, and Bookie is awesome. We check out Bookie quite often. Well, see, that's also the reason why I go to see Korra. Korra is very chill. Korra is a very chill individual. And that, to me, is awesome. That's also why I go see Kayla Panda. Kayla Panda, though it's absolutely hilarious, is also very chill. Like, you gotta find what makes you you, what makes you have fun, and what makes you entertaining to watch. And you'll be surprised what people will be entertained by. Trust me, I'm surprised what people are entertained by when it comes to our channel all the time. Alright, so, okay. I'm gonna do something mildly narcissistic. But this is gonna help out Milk Cats as well as it'll give me some information. It'll give me some feedback. Because, like, I don't like asking questions like this because I feel like I'm, like, asking, like, I feel, it makes me feel narcissistic asking these questions. But, like, okay. What do you like about these streams, guys? What do you like about, like, the streams that we do here at the cafe? Just in general. What do you like out of a zombie stream? What do you like about the zombie channel itself? And if you have things you don't like, this is going to be your free shot. As long as it's within not being toxic about it, this is your free shot to tell me what you don't like. If it gets toxic, though, it will be deleted. Persona is a super long series that, surprisingly, I have not had anything really spoiled for me, and that I would love to play through. It's definitely one that I will tell you will enjoy playing, but it's very, very, very long. It is very long, and you will be stuck playing that one game for a good long while. This this isn't a free license to be toxic. No, it is not a free license to be toxic. I know what happens when I say, okay, well, y'all can do this, and y'all can do this, that, and the other. Let me have it. And then, like, I'm just gonna get people to screaming, boo, you suck! Yeah, like, I don't need that. That's not what we're here for. We ain't having that. But, like, this is your chance to be like, okay, this is what I don't like. This is what I do like. This is what I want to see more of. This is what I want to see less of. Now, depending on what it is and how invested I may or may not be in it, will depend on what changes, but it's good to have that feedback. It's good to have that rapport. It's good to know what you guys think.
Hello?
The fact that you... Let's see. Let's read it from the top. Interactive. Okay. I guess you mean by, like, I talk with you guys and ask questions and stuff, I guess. The fact that you hang with us and we feel like you know us all personally and the community you run is full of amazing people. Actually, on that matter, like, that's like, if I could tell any streamer any bit of advice, that is honestly one of the best bits of advice that I actually received from a friend of mine. And it seemed like a no-brainer to me at the time until I went back and watched other streamers and found out that it wasn't as much of a no-brainer as I thought. Learn about your viewers. Ask them questions. If you have a viewer that says, hey, I got a test coming up tomorrow, remember that. Why? Because they took the time out of the day to tell you about it. If they're telling you about their lives, I mean, there's some things that you're not going to retain. That's just life. That's just natural. Like, if they're telling you something cool about their day, or they're telling you, look, this big event's coming up in my life. Like, I'm graduating tomorrow. Da-da-da-da. Remember that stuff. That stuff's important to them. That stuff's important to your viewers. So, and they view you as important enough to tell that information to. So it might be a good idea to keep that, like, in the back of your head. Listen to your viewers. Learn what specific viewers, your regulars, your guys that show up every single stream, no matter how dumb it is or how exciting it is or whatever. Those people that show up, no matter what. Like, a lot of you here, like Shiro, Izuku, Pyro, Pegasus, Brian, like, you guys are here for almost everything in some form or fashion or capacity. Or Spirit Flame, for that matter, which is usually lurking. Don't know if they're lurking now. But, like, I make sure that I learn information about you guys that y'all give me. The stuff that y'all want me to know. I make sure that I retain that. Why? Because you're always here. It's like having friends and family here. I want to know the stuff that y'all like, because y'all are the people that support me the most by just showing up. That's why. Like, that's what we need to know. And I suggest that, like, if you want to become a streamer, that's one of the big things. You gotta talk to people, but more importantly, these are your friends now. This is your family now. You want to know all about them. Get to know them like you would your best friend. I think you're amusing, but I also know you as a person in real life. That is very true. That is very true. You're one of the few people here who actually knows me IRL. Not many people get to say that. I think I put that in close enough to make what it wants to do happen. Sprinkler do. Let's see. What did I miss here? Guess I can't say that I wish this channel had a bit more soul. Oh my god! Yes, I'm a ginger! I've made the soulless joke before though, so no, that's okay. You're going to suggest a raid? Go ahead and throw it in the raid suggestion section. The streamer because of the interaction and the relatable subjects like arts. Oh. I died by a sprinkler. It's at least you still didn't die to a bubble. You always come up with the best discussions, and you're always engaging with with your peeps here. And see that. So you hear the things that they're talking about. The things they're talking about, Milk Cats, are things that not only I do though. That's not what just makes me That's not just what makes me I guess what you'd call a good streamer. This is stuff that many streamers do. Streamers far better than I am do these things. They do the exact same thing. And I learned by watching great streamers. I still learn by watching great streamers. Both streamers of my size and streamers astronomically larger than I am. Like, I watch people like That Bald Gamer. I watch people like Nightshame. I watch people like Otteron Gaming, Koromora, Squidman Plays. I watch a lot of people like in the lower, in around my size. Though all of them are bigger than I am. They're still closer to my size. They're not like in the hundreds of thousands yet. But then I also watch people like Fantastic. I've watched streams of Ninja. I'm not a big Ninja fan, but it's not to do with Ninja himself. He's actually pretty cool. I'm just not a Fortnite person. I've watched Dr. Disrespect. I've watched West Nemo. I've watched Jimmy R. Chaos. I've watched tons of people far bigger than I am. I've watched tons of people my size. Tons of people like in the medium spectrum, like Vasco Games. Like, I watch people that play stuff that I like to play. But at the same time that I watch these people, I also look to see what makes them great. And these qualities that y'all shared about me, I could say these qualities about every streamer that I know here in the chat. Like, I could say this, I could say the same things y'all said about me, about Otteron. I could say those same things about even like, we've got people like Final Place, Pegasus, we've got Otteron, we've got Koromora. All of them were in the chat today. They all share these same qualities, and they all have their dedicated followers. They're dedicated people that love to watch them. Why? Because they build their audience, because they talk with their people, because they learn about them, because they learn about themselves at the same time. That's it. You need to constantly be watching and learning. And then my biggest bit of advice that I can personally give anybody is, of course, to learn about your viewers. For me, I do this not only as a job, I do this not only to entertain you guys, but it also helps me personally. Talking with all of you guys every day that I stream helps let my brain unwind. It helps me find a norm in my life, something that I can sit there and say, okay, this is something in my life that I know is okay. And learning about other people, helping people occasionally, having fun with people, that for me is a fantastic thing. So I've learned, which I didn't know that was something that I liked. I knew I wanted to entertain people, but like, I'm kind of introverted. I don't like going out. I don't like dealing with things. I don't like dealing with people. Like, so I never thought I would be the kind of person to sit there and say, yeah, my favorite part of my day is interacting with people, you know? Look how pretty! Wee, 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 wee. And this thing right here actually moves as this drives, which makes me more excited. You're not in school yet, so that's good. If those ever wanted the hearts. Oh, the hearts! But that's just it. Like, learning about the people that you will meet and the people that you will interact with is important. Learning what you are capable of is important. Learning what you care about most is important. And learning what you can and cannot handle are all important. One of the other things you should do, make a schedule and try to stick to it. I know I'm not the best at sticking to my schedule, but make a schedule. For the most part, I hold up to my schedule. And most streamers that are worth their salt will do the same. Now, the thing I will tell you, there is a myth. One of the myths that goes around is you need to stream every single freaking day. And this is not necessarily the case. Stream a schedule that you can keep yourself up with. What is going on? Oh God, what just happened? Gotcha videos and more sometimes. It's a Vasco raid! Oh my God! Hello! We're building Legos! Oh my God, what is up with all of you? How are you today? Oh God, who we have? Who we have? We have a Squidman. I was actually mentioning you earlier. Let's see, we have a Squidman. We have Justin. Is it Poirot? We have Miss Marvel. We have GD. Is it Xavion? We have Inky Ninja. we have, let's see, holy crap. What? Whoa! 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 Holy crap, there's so many people here. Holy crap, there's so many people here. We have Vasco Games themselves. We have... Yeah! What on earth? We have... That is a massive donation. Holy crap. Thank you. Oh! That also scared the mess out of me. Oh my god, I gotta catch up to where everybody was. Okay, we have Inky Ninja. Sure, we have Fernando. We have Warm Little. We have Sandy. We have Vasco themselves. We have Car Kits. We have Brevstick. We have Adonis. We have Skelly Juice. We have Nettie. We have so many peeps here. And Sora, thank you for that generous donation. Moofins for you. Love in the chat, guys. Hit them up with some emojis. Give them some coffee. Justin Timberlake is here? I don't know, man. Thank you for joining the Zombies. I'm glad that one's not as creepy as the other one. Welcome, everybody. Holy crap, there are so many of you here. Welcome. What were you... Vasco, what were you playing today? What were y'all doing today? What was going on? What was up? What is going on today? How are you all today? And to all of you lovely Vasco peeps, you actually get to see something really cool today. We actually did a little Vasco. Ta-da! Lego Vasco. Car Quest. What is Car Quest? Splatoon. Okay, so like, is there actually a game called Car Quest? Because there is, I need to check this out. Was he teeny tiny Vasco? Oh my god! Hello, Skelly Juice. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, Car Quest is real. Okay, so now I gotta check that out because I want to know what the mess that is. I gotta check that. Okay, Scariness. Thank you, Fernando. I really needed to change my audio back, and I completely forgot. Oh god. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining us. I hope you are all well. Oh god. And hello, Gotcha Videos and more sometimes. Thank you. It's on Switch? Okay, we're definitely checking that out. Definitely checking that out. Moofins for you all. Thank you all for coming in. Many much love to you all. How are you all? I hope you are well. I hope y'all have had fun today. I hope that y'all have had a good night and good times. No, don't. It's just a meme. So don't. It's just a meme. Okay. And it's like, okay. Because like, y'all... Oh, God. Thank you again for that lovely donation, Sora. Okay. Ooh. I'm awake. I really need to change that back. That'll be changed back by next time. I've learned my lesson from tonight. Yes, tonight we were building a Lego Batmobile. Yay, team. We were exploring some bits of my childhood from way back when. See, Danganronpa, Kingdom Hearts, Dream Daddy in your banner. Well, that means time to sub. We actually are going back and restarting Dream Daddy from scratch. And I do plan on actually going through and tackling Danganronpa again. So for good measure, because I got all the extra secret mission-y things to do. I do a lot of voice acting for that one. Love Monokuma.
You gotta fill up that coffee with a little bit of the spare.
Oh. It's about 15 USD. I kind of assumed, because I've got the colors matched, but that's still, to me, that's a lot of money. That's fantastic, Sora. You didn't have to do that, but man, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for that. Chat, throw some emojis into the chat for Sora for us, please. Because they didn't have to do that, but they did. They supported us, and they are amazing and fantastic. Show them some love. Give them some coffee. Give them some Legos. Do the thing. Show them some love, everybody, please. That is fantastic, and thank you very much. Oh. Car kits! Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oof. Got my heart going. Because, see, I know for y'all that's not that loud, but for me, my audio spikes into the red hearing that. Oof. Car kits constantly. I think I get it now. Okay. I think I get what's going on now. It does kind of sound like car quits. But yes, I take it then it was. I got an easy way to check this out. First off, moderators, if you could do me a favor and get a link to Vasco's channel in here, so all the other peeps who haven't got a chance to meet Vasco yet can go see this lovely individual. And see, I thought you were playing Splatoon today because you had the foil squeezer, and I was looking into this. I was going to go back and watch that stream later because I like the squeezer's design as a weapon. Oh, why was I talking about you? I was telling people good examples of streamers to go check out if you will, because we had someone asking a question about being a new streamer. I was like, well, I was prattling off a list of people to go check out for if they wanted to see what it's like to be a streamer and good ways to go about it. Like how it basically explained the fact that when you are a streamer, people don't necessarily just come to you for the game you're playing. The game you're playing does mean something, but they come for the person playing the game. They come for the personality. They come to see that person and to learn from that person. And then there was also earlier, like very beginning of the stream, I was mentioning to my random. We have our random creator support squad at inside our viewer description. And in that, we put a random YouTuber in it for people to go and check out. Our very first one we had a few days back, a few streams back, was you, and I was prattling off the list of people that we've put in the random support squad. So we've had you in the support squad. We've had Koromora in the support squad. We've got currently Chadley in the support squad. We just randomly put people in there, and I make sure that I tell the viewers to go check them out. Our random support squad goes and sees people, and if they like the content, they subscribe to them. I always put in people that I like to watch. So, that is how come you were mentioned. So you were mentioned twice today. I don't go out of my way to mention everybody, but that's how that happened. Hey, do you like the anime My Hero Academia? Do I like the anime My Hero Academia? You should see me on Splatfest days, but here you go. Yes, I do. Very much so. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I actually have an All Might hoodie and All Might hat that I wear during Splatfest because I have always gone for the side of the hero. But yes, I need to get back to doing the actual Lego car because we're at the end of it. Yes. Sorry, not trying to just randomly on and on about you, Squidman, but you were great for an example twice today. So, you were used as an example. So, that's how that goes. Vasco was also used as an example today, too. And I'm always glad to see Vasco. That's just it. There's so many people that, you can check out if you want to learn from. If you want to learn from people on how to be a streamer and learn good examples of how to handle different situations and how to have a good time while playing. A lot of the people currently in the chat here are very great examples of this. Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm a massive fan of My Hero Academia, so definitely. I am so ready for October. Vast man. Yes. Oh my god, Batman. Yes, Meb. We are building Meb. The man meet themselves. How are you, my friend? That's a Dead by Daylight joke for everybody who doesn't know yet. But how are you, Meb? It has been far too long, my friend. Waddle Boy, Vast Man of Waddle Boy fighting crime in Ecopolis. Yes. You have bacon cheddar sausage. That is fantastic. I've almost got the Batmobile finished. I'm very hyped. I'm very excited. I'm sorry. I know I'm a walking 5-year-old. I don't care. That's right. I get to put on Batman hubcaps. If I can get it to fit on properly. Oh, that's right. I need a square. It's really weird. I'm putting a square on a tire, but it works. But yes, Tabasco games. No, not Tabasco games. The way their content, I guess, could be pretty spicy from time to time. Weird. What's weird? My mic sounds robotic? Is my microphone having a problem? It may have just been like from the music and stuff while I was screaming. But I'm... Alright. Oh, I almost knocked over my coffee, and that would have been depression incarnate. But yes, to all of you lovely new peeps, grab yourselves a cup of coffee, grab yourselves a muffin, and sit and chill with us for a while. We here are big nerds that play video games. On Mondays, play with Legos. I do some horror stuff. There's a talking cat sometimes. We do many a weird, bizarre thing here, but we have fun with it. And we try to be chill with it. Tabasco uses hot sauce. I mean, I guess you could make the squeezer kind of look like a hot sauce bottle. Oh, God. And we talk a lot about anime, especially on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, because we are playing through Persona 5 right now. Which, speaking of anime, oh my god, if you haven't watched the new series called Dr. Stone, oh my god, go see that. Fantastic. It's absolutely amazing. I've been enjoying the mess out of it. I'm waiting for the next episode. I'm getting really mad because I'm still having to wait for the next episode, but definitely will be worth your time. Alright, who I kind of plays? You're going to head out, Inky Ninja. Well, have a wonderful night, pleasant nightmares, and grab a move on the way out. Grab you some decaf, too. Vasco's talking about that? He's talking about what? Dr. Stone? You're a Dr. Stone fan, too? Yes, I am. Dr. Stone is freaking awesome. I didn't think I was going to like it, but man, I am absolutely... Holy crap. Thank you, Justin. Canon. Have I seen Canon or K-On? I'm not sure if you got auto-corrected. Because I have seen K-On. It's been a good while. Got a 4K with Spirit. Are you proud of me? Yes, I am proud of you, because that's difficult. Aha! And now, it has... Spinning fire! Look at that! That is beautiful! That is happiness! Oh my god. Wee. I'm sorry. Just look at that though. That is so cool. Are you BR the game stream? Wait, what are you talking about, Parker? I'm so happy with this. I'm sorry. Like I know that like the Lego Day is probably like a weird day for a lot of you. Because like I know most of you are used to me playing games, and a lot of you guys are probably used to like just games in general. But like I love my Lego Day because you get to see all sorts of weird, cool stuff. See, and this thing like even has like the details, like the intake on it and everything. Like I absolutely love this. I love Lego Days so much. Tanaka-kun is listless. No. Wait. Tanaka. Yes. Yeah. Okay. It took me a second. Check out Dr. Stone. Haven't watched anime forever. Okay. There's so much stuff in chat. Like I'm having to actually go back up. Tanaka-kun is listless. I think I actually know what you're talking about. Wait. Just making sure that. Tanaka-kun is always listless. I think I actually just watched... Yeah! No, I have seen that. I actually have seen that. It took me a minute, because, like, I literally just got to start that one. And it was because it was randomly suggested to me on Crunchyroll, of all things. So, no, I literally just got to watch, like, the first episode of that. And I need to finish it. But I haven't had enough time to watch through all of it. Attempted pro raid. Wait, what? Attempted pro raid. Are we getting raided again? Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Okay, I'm gonna go pass out now. Have a good night, y'all. Take care, Vasco. Thank you for coming in. Grab yourself a mover on the way out and some coffee. Attempted pro raid. Oh my god. This channel is great. I'm glad you like it, Skelly. And thank you, Vasco, for the raid. And just thank you for coming by in general. We always have a blast when you're here, Vasco. To which, all of my people, if you have not gone and checked out Vasco games, please do. Especially if you like Splatoon, if you like Pokemon. There are tons of games that they play. They're getting into even more games. Definitely check them out. Now's the time to do so while you still have a chance to see all the crazy stuff that's coming up for them. Which I know most of you probably have seen them, but for the few of you that haven't, you need to go check them out. And hello, Attempted Pro! So, now that it's quieted down, so let me go ahead and see who all came in on your raid Attempted Pro. We have Attempted Pro. We have... My brain... My dyslexia. It is bad. Wait. I actually have a bigger size chat so I can see. Okay. Okay. Attempted Pro. Hello! We have... Brandon Williams. Sorry for short raid. We don't have much people for. That's fine. That is fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Never, ever, ever, ever complain about a small raid. I don't care if you are a raid of 100 or if you're a raid of 1. If you came here out of the kindness of your heart and the excitement in your day to come sit and chill with us, I don't care how many people you got with you. The fact that you showed up at all and just even thought of us in a kind enough way to raid us makes you awesome in my book. So, it doesn't matter how many people here are with you, it's still fantastic. And I'm happy to see you all. Grab yourselves a cup of coffee, grab yourselves a muffin, and just come and sit and chill with us for a bit. That is what we are here to do. We are here to chill, have fun, and do stuff. And things. Let's see. So, who all showed up with the raid? Just, like, beep at me one more time. Bye, brother husband. I'm out, man. Meet by Panda, my sister and wife. Take care, Meb. Have a wonderful night. So, okay. Let's see who all we got. I gotta go double check. I'm in on the raid. Casual Caden is in on the raid. Thank you. And we had Brandon. We had, of course, Attempted Pro, which Attempted Pro is someone we met recently. It was also really entertaining. What were you playing tonight, Attempted Pro? Also, mods, please post a link to their channel in the chat so people can go and check them out if they haven't got a chance to yet. Please and thank you. Okay. And I think that pretty much has everything. Now, my question is, because I've got one thing that I've got like a crap ton of extra parts for. I'm trying to figure out what they are for. Is it for me to put over this thing instead? It's like, here's all these parts, and then it like even showed like an instruction. Put all these parts on the thing, but showed nowhere to put them. Yeah, it's just, they're here. They exist. It's like, I didn't even remember these being on the instructions or on the box art itself for this thing. So I'm guessing they go to the... Because, like, you got all these extra, like, bat-themed parts, and I'm guessing what they go to is the... If you get the Lego Batman Batcave that they made recently for the 80th anniversary of Batman, all this stuff works with it, too. It's like, you even have, like, little bat controllers. They're like little Batman-shaped video game controllers. Which I used to have a Batarang-shaped controller back when they made Arkham City. And it lit up and glowed and everything. Yes, we are playing Hype. Take it that you are also a, take it you're also a Tokyo Machine fan. Because we I play a lot of, Tokyo Machine whenever we do Lego Day. You must run, Squidman. Well, thank you for coming out and chilling with us. Thank you again for coming to see us, my friend. Have yourself a wonderful night. Grab yourself a muffin, and take care. No dying. No dying indeed. Well, I mean, it's a little late for that. I am a zombie. We already poofed off a while ago. But I will promise not to be dead. We'll put it that way. And I just got asked if we can do a raid at the end. Well, we have pretty much finished up the build for the night, so I guess we can do a raid. But yes, have a wonderful night, Squidman. Take care of yourself, and as always, pleasant nightmares. And thank you for coming by. But yes, I guess we can. We might as well, since we have all these peeps here. I want y'all to still be able to be entertained, and I'm sorry that y'all came in, like, right at the end of the Batmobile. No, wait, can I talk about how excited I am for this? Like, look at this. My childhood, one of my childhood favorite toys is now a Lego. And I have no idea where to put it. I have too many vehicles. I even have another Batmobile that I've built. I actually keep Vasco right in front of it. Thank you, Casual Caden. I love stream hopping with raids. Don't feel bad, so do I. I absolutely love it. On a shelf. Well, I mean, I'm running out of shelf space. There's so many Legos and other toys and things. Like, this thing is full. And this is a weird camera angle here, because usually this camera is actually, like, facing directly at my cafe wall. Ah, but yes, let's see. Who are we going to go for? So another raid. If that is your request, I shall fulfill it. Awesome! Okay, let's see. Let me see. And Tinted Pro, are you still here as well? Let's do something. Alright, okay. I know that Vasco is no longer here, but a lot of you came from Vasco as well. So, let's keep Vasco in the title somewhere for this raid. So, since he's not here, but because a lot of you guys came from him, a lot of you guys showed us support, and it's really wasn't that long that he's been gone. And let's put Attempted Pro in this as well. Let's make it... Let's make it a Zombie Vasco attempted raid. Because, like, that actually kind of makes sense. Like, literally, a Zombie Vasco attempted raid. We'll just put all three in there in one big whack. What do you say? The Splatoon 3 guy? Sounds awesome. Yes, the Splatoon 3 guy. Because he was here with the raid with us. Because he actually raided just before y'all came in, too. So let's do that. So what do y'all say? Attempted Vasco zombie raid. Oh, that could work too. Zombie Vasco Pro raid. That's the epicest raid I've ever heard. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get a look here. Let me check and see of our raid list who is still live. See if I can catch us a raid target. A good one. Good friendly one. Oh, I've got one. I've got one that's pretty good. They're an up and coming. Do a Splatoon stream. Let's see if I can find anybody who's doing Splatoon live right now. Let's see. Splatoon. That's the only problem with doing it so late at night. Is that I don't find as many people live this late at night for Splatoon. Let's see. I wish there was an easier way to, like, search out actual live, like, currently live people. I think Vasco was the last Splatooner. I think they may have been, because, see, usually I'm the last person up when it comes to Splatoon squad. Got people coming up, but they're not up now. Who is? Who's playing Splatoon? One sec. I think Brian may have found me somebody. Did you find me somebody, Brian? If you did, you're the MVP of the night. Let's see what we got. Paste. Go. And they are live. So that's it. That's who we're gonna go. Yo, Otteron. Okay, this is a big raid because there's a lot of people here. Because, like, okay, we got raided by Vasco. We got raided by Attempted Pro. So, because we got raided by these two peeps, on top of who we already got, we're going to... There'll be a Vasco already left. We're going to go ahead and include his name in the title. Give him the fair credit that he deserves. Alright, before I go raid him, one question. How on earth do I pronounce this person's name? Is it Katathi? Katathi? How do I pronounce him? I mean, I always want to know how to pronounce their name before I go raid. I'm sorry. Okay. After that, after you do in the attempted Vasco Zombie raid. Attempted Vasco Beans raid. Oh my god. I actually want him to know that there was a zombie involved. Okay. After we do like that, remember, give them coffee. That's what we do. Zombies give them coffee. That's what we've always done here. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I hope you're ready, because we are going in 3, 2, 1, and piff! There's your link! Go, 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 go! Go see him, go see him, go see him, go see him, go see him! Raid cannons at the ready! Show him some love. Do the thing. And I will meet you there. But as you all know, this has been Zombies Good. I'm your coffee fueled gingerbread undead, and this has been more of Lego and Chill, where we build a Batmobile! Have yourselves a wonderful night, pleasant nightmares. Grab yourself a muffin and some coffee on the way out, and take care of yourselves. And I will see you all tomorrow when we go forth and play ourselves some more Persona 5. I'm definitely part of this. Cormor is there. Alright. Have a wonderful night, guys. Take care. Let me meet you there, though. Come on. I pasted it again for you. Go, 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 go. Alright. And we're calling it a night here. Take care, everyone.